So let's do the 1-3 work together in MindTemp. All right, so let's always read the directions first. For each transaction, determine the two accounts in the accounting equation that are changed. Decide whether each account is increased or decreased. Enter a plus sign in the column if the account is increased. Enter a minus sign in the column if the account is decreased. Both a plus sign and a minus sign can be entered if necessary. Okay, so let's look at our first transaction. Received cash from sales. So I received cash. Whenever I receive cash, cash goes up. So I'm going to put a plus there. From sales. So if I receive cash, how does that affect my owner's equity account? Well, it goes up as well because I'm increasing my ownership in the business. So when there's a cash increase on the asset side, there's going to be an owner's equity increase on the owner's equity or right-hand side. So we are still in balance, plus, plus. Transaction 2, sold services on account to Harman Company. So I sold services, so that is a sale, right? So I know I'm going to have an increase there. But on account to Harman Company. So no cash is exchanged here, it's on account. So I know that my asset, accounts receivable Harman Company, is going to go up with a plus on the asset side, as well as my owner's equity account on the right-hand side going up because if I sold services on account, that is a sale, and a sale increases my owner's capital account. So that's a plus on the asset side and a plus on the owner's equity side. Okay, transaction 3, paid cash for cell phone bill. So I know that if I pay cash, that means cash is going away. So that's going to be a subtract or a minus from cash. And then for a cell phone bill, so cell phones is a utility. It is an expense, and typically a monthly expense. So when there's an expense, it reduces the owner's equity account or owner's capital account. So I'm going to put a minus there. Again, a subtraction or a minus on my asset side and a subtraction on my owner's equity side. So I know that I'm still in balance. Okay, my fourth transaction, received cash on account from Harman Supply. So if I received cash, cash is going to go up with a plus. And on account from Harman Company. So my Harman Company, they're reducing how much they owe me. So I'm going to put a minus for them. Also, both of these this transaction affects two accounts on the left side, on the asset side. So if one goes up, the other has to go down so that I stay in balance. So my accounts receivable will go down. And lastly, transaction 5, owner withdrew equity in the form of cash. So I know that my cash is going to go down because he took money out. And because he's taking money out, it affects his owner's equity or owner's capital account. So if there's a minus on the left side asset, there's going to be a minus on the right side owner's equity. And that's it. Save and continue. Hopefully you don't have any questions, but if you do, please ask. Good luck with the on your own, which I think is very similar to this. The application will require you to enter amounts and carry down balances. So let me know if you have any questions.